Hey everyone. Boy, the liberals are out there busy buying votes, huh? I mean, that's all they got left in their big old arsenal that they use to secure their power. At the end of the day, folks, that's what it is to have a forced wealth and income redistributive scheme, to live in a socialist country or a quasi socialist country. Yes, the ruling class, especially those on the left side of that political spectrum, although we're seeing today, it's all the establishment party. Even the conservatives have said that they're unwilling to balance the budget. Well, in year five, considered a term in federal politics the last 4 years, basically they're saying, yeah, we'll do it next time. And then trust me, when that next time rolls around, well, you're going to get that same rhetoric espoused. Oh, we can't do it now. There'll be some alarmist excuse or some economic excuse or some social policy. They'll come up with some reason why they don't want to balance the budget or to end these massive deficits, which all they do at the end of the day, folks, is economically enslave the unborn or future or successive generations to pay for shit in the here and now. To me, that's as immoral as it comes. As a private citizen, I would never do that to my children. But once again, there's that glaring divide between those who represent the ruling class, the political class, and those of us in the private sector. Public sector, private sector. Private sector, we got to function under economic realities, and we can't rob and plunder the economic prosperity of our neighbors to pay for our entitlements. We're restricted in that way. Those who represent the ruling class and even the media class of this country, well, they function under that wealth income redistributive scheme. And when theft and redistribution is all you know, well, the ruling class figured, hey, promising freebies or paying others to pay for your entitlements or other people's entitlements or political promises, yeah, it's a winning strategy, and it has been for decades, which is why they feel more than comfortable to keep doing so. Headline out of CBC News, Politics, Liberal promise to wipe out citizenship fees would cost $100 million a year. Expert says it could be viewed as political positioning to immigrant voters. It's been reported by Kathleen Harris, October 1st, 2019. Yeah, it's all about buying them immigrant votes, right? Liberals are promising to eliminate the application fee for Canadian citizenship, removing what some immigrant advocates have called a key barrier for many newcomers. Tucked in the party's platform released Sunday is a promise to make the path to citizenship more affordable. The estimated cost is $400 million over 4 years. Becoming a citizen allows new immigrants to fully participate in Canadian society, and the process of granting citizenship is a government service, not something that should be paid for with a user fee, the platform reads. To make citizenship more affordable, we will make the application process free for those who have fulfilled the requirements needed to obtain it. So let me get you up to speed, because I know this stuff probably isn't resonating much with you because, yeah, political posturing and political language, it's so manipulative and so distorted that it's hard to have clarity of thought or clarity of mind. But what they're really suggesting in this article is the federal liberals want to use the domestic Canadians, the ones that already live here, the ones that are already tax slaves and tax chattel to the ruling class. They're going to force you to pay these fees, because it's not like these fees are going away. Something's going to have to be paid. People are going to be paid, right? These public sector workers, these immigration officials, they're all going to be paid. And there is going to be a cost to this immigration program. There is a cost to these programs. They're just saying that they're not going to force the immigrants to have to pay for them. They're going to force you, the taxpayer, to pay for them instead. The processing fee is now $530, which was hiked from $100 by the previous Conservative government. There's also a $100 right of citizenship fee. Cost is considered a hurdle for many newcomers hoping to become Canadian citizens, especially low-income refugee families. The Canadian Council for Refugees, CCR, has pressed the government to eliminate it. Anyways, folks, I'll place a link to this article in the description of the video below. But once again, the Liberals have been out there busy, right? Ever since the election was called, the writ was dropped, the Liberals have been out there constantly pandering to anyone out there, well, at least those that they seem to want to align with, right? They're the ones that are picking winners out there, not just in the economy, but in the social realm. They're saying, you. Yeah, you're all part of my tribe, or people that I want to be part of my tribe, and I'll buy your loyalty if need be. Even if it's only to check the box and give us power for another 4 years. Well, I hope those refugees, and I hope a lot of the domestic Canadians are saying, no, we're not playing this game no more. Forget about the vote buying, because actually it costs you a whole lot more than just those few $100s. In this particular article, no, they're going to cost not just you, but the very fabric of this society, or the very pretense of what freedom even means in this country. I've said it before and I'll say it again. When someone else claims to have a higher authority on your productive income or your paycheck than you do, yeah, you're not living as a free human being any longer. It's Canadian Libertarian, and I love liberty.